my name's Chloe, I'm Resident Activities Manager here at the YMCA Milton Keynes. I've been working with Tom Bullman from Worktree to do a 6 weeks action learning for employability course for our unemployed young people here at the YMCA. So the aim of the course is really to help our young people get employment. We have kind of two elements to it. One is the action learning for employability sets, and these sets give us a chance for the young people to look at their strengths and weaknesses and find out what they need to improve on. We also have career workout sessions, which is where young people, different employers come in to speak to the young people.
So my name's Benjamin Nunn.
Hi, Lynn Adams.
I live here at the YMCA.
Career workout is pretty much like speed dating. We take in employers from the world of work to be interviewed by the students.
I've been on the course for about 6 weeks. I've spoken to about 12 people.
See, they say when we started the course, get a job within 25 conversations. And basically what that means is the more you speak to employers, the more likely you are to get employed.
I think what's worked best is getting the residents here to experience meeting people that they haven't met before in these short conversations that we do with this career workout model. And they've shown that once they're eye to eye with people they don't know, generally, because they have to be in that conversation, they're quite accountable for it. They do, despite having anxiety issues, despite having depression perhaps, despite not having done it before, not having met that many people in an eye to eye, a really accountable conversation, they've actually done very well with it.
It's been engaging, there's a definite sense of talk, because that's an emphasis, because you need to talk to employees, you need to take the steps, you need to, action, as they say, is part of it, that's my understanding.
What worked well, the session I did at this centre, was one that was very interested in what they want to do and they could relate to me, and started asking more and more questions how he can go about to reach his target.
People have this stereotypical view of the police, and one of the things that was said to me in feedback is, if I'd have come in uniform, I would have been ignored completely. But the fact that I came in and I came across as just an ordinary person.
As you could see as they were going around the circle, how much more confident they were getting at asking questions and listening to answers and responding with more in-depth questions.
Being in that course, it's helped me to come forward and actually talk to strangers a lot better than what I would normally. Obviously, because of Worktree, I've managed to get myself a couple of days' work here and there, and I'm getting myself onto an apprenticeship with electrical engineering. And obviously, like I said before, if it wasn't for Worktree, I wouldn't have been able to do this.
I think it's effective because it gives the opportunity to let them ask questions of just a normal person and ask anything they want. There is no limits, no bounds. If you don't want to answer a question, you don't answer it. Gives them the idea that they can, with confidence, talk to people in a normal way when you meet people and ask them some straightforward questions of interest to you.
The certificate means that I've successfully completed Worktree, and it means that I've had 15 conversations and I've had a silver award. I'm very happy about this.
What I've really learnt from the course is that it's really interesting for me to see the young people kind of develop. I've learnt that often young people will find it difficult to do something initially, and I've learnt that with perseverance, with adapting kind of learning styles and techniques, the young people are actually able to achieve, and they are able to do things that they wouldn't normally think they could do before, such as speak to employers.
So the most effective part of the course in many ways was taking an individual to meet with someone from the world of work who they had asked to go and see. So one individual wanted to look at being a tattoo artist. So taking them to see a tattoo artist gave them a sense not just of value that they wanted to see the tattoo artist, but also trust in the person who took them there and made arrangements for that. We had similar with somebody who wanted a job in McDonald's, went to speak to the manager of McDonald's. That afternoon, the young person filled in an application form and was asked to an interview.
I think it was good because a lot of people want to give advice, but the whole point was not to. just to take it on board. That's important for me because there's a lot of emphasis on conversation happening quick and snappy back and forth. But a lot of people aren't given enough time to just let it soak in and then think about it and then give their reply and not give advice and just listen.
The good thing about Worktree is that it gives young people great opportunity to find the job they really want and gives them an easy way to talk to people. Brilliant. That's it.
Some of the residents, it was better to take them actually out one-to-one to go and see the employers. So for one resident, for example, I took them to Ringway in Milton Keynes just for a chat and a coffee. So there was no pressure. It was quite challenging for that particular resident who was very anxious about going. Actually got to the front door, said he wasn't going in, wasn't going to do it, managed to get him to sign in, literally went in and had a coffee and a chat. From that coffee and chat, they offered him a placement for 2 weeks, which was fantastic.
It's helped me to understand what I really want to do, and I've started getting into electronics and the electrical engineering side of things. They actually helped me get a couple of weeks work experience through a company called Ringway. And if it wasn't for them doing what they do, I wouldn't even have that opportunity.